Okay, so I'm going to show you my new painting from a different perspective. Okay, so I'm going to get close on this and explain a few things. Okay, so this is the new painting. Now, in this, I still have no idea what's going to go on. I had a basic concept, and that changed as I was going. Still the same thing. Now, I just wanted to explain a few things before I start. I'm going to do some demonstrations on these, but okay, so these are different sea anemones. Now, again, you are very close to the image, like 3 inches away. So it will look different, but I wanted to explain how I did this. Very similar to how I do other things. I put the color in, put a couple of layers, then start with a darker layer and blend it in. And you could probably see it on this. And then I go in there and I start pulling the color in. Now, depending on how I do this, I am going to pull out and stop. So wherever I pull in and go over, it'll, like this one, it'll put the other ones behind. Went into this, added a lot more detail, disrupted the skin some on the top, went into the E with several layers, probably do some more. I could do that fin back here as making it so it looks like it's waving. I went down in the bottom of the eel. Enhance the coral right here, again by pulling in the color, letting the dark and light bleed in, gives it a nice effect. Went into the background coral, did a little triggerfish. Now that's really tiny. Well, I think it's tiny. So yes, it's like my finger size. I'm gonna put some yellow tang in there. Went into the hawksbill. I like to highlight on the back, and that was done with that scribble technique, moving it back and forth real quick. This was a little bit more controlled. I like the little highlight on the front part of the beak, and then have that little blue light from the water and a little bit of a highlight in there. Again, this one's closer to you, so it has a little bit more brilliant colors because it's closer to you. Went into there with a white and made those kind of looks like the red leaf lettuce. This one is a little bit more muted because it's smaller and it has a little bit of a distance. Same thing with this one. It has some nice highlights, but the colors are muted because of the distance. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up on this before. Hello, I'm Steve Melendrez, a model maker, illustrator, scientific illustrator, sculptor, design natural history museum in Los Angeles. Done a lot of different things, but I'm going to be doing watercolor demonstrations of the techniques I've developed over the years. And it's going to go from a lot of different directions. And also I'm going to be doing videos, I call them video posters for my daughter. So a lot of stuff that I can leave to my daughter about her crazy dad. So I'm taking a lot of different directions, but mainly 3. So anyway, that's my introduction that I'm going to attach to everything I'm doing now, so I don't have to repeat this. Be careful out there.